My name is Jess Harris, and I worked with this individual since 2018. I believe Jesus prepared me for this by placing specific mentors in my life that exemplified Christ, not only in their life at home, but also in their professional life, their work life. Um, and in that also gave me that same drive to also want to do the same, but also that same fear that my biggest fear that I always had was someone from the church or discipleship group would come to my workplace, talk to someone I work with, and say, "Oh, I go to church with that guy," and then my someone I work with would be like, "What? He goes to church?" That was something that is one of the driving things that has encouraged me to share my faith at work. I was able to develop a relationship with a guy that I worked with where honestly I was just able to share Jesus by just naturally loving on him and loving him in a way that was just completely the Lord driven, Jesus driven. And through this relationship, there was many opportunities where we had conversations about the gospel. Yet I knew that during this, yes, he believed, yet I knew that there was no fruit, and didn't really have a relationship with the Lord. And during this relationship that we've still continued ongoing, and this is such a God thing, and it is yet to be over. But um, one day it was within the last year, he calls me, and he's completely at rock bottom where all the things that he had, such as, I mean, he had a great job, all the things, the material things, he could get any girl probably he wanted, and he's very smooth talking, good looking man. He had that going for him, just everything. Yet none of it mattered to him. He was completely empty, and that one place that he was trying to fill could only be filled by the Lord. And as he was crying, which was a very emotional for both of us, I was able to, by Jesus Christ, be able to share who Jesus is through and what he can do, and how that can completely all change and fill that void. And during that conversation and that time of prayer, and even leading out through that next month, was not easy for him. He found himself in times where, when he was also going through a phase of trying to bodybuild, that he couldn't even muster up energy to lift. He was no energy whatsoever, just no happiness, nothing. But the only thing that was giving him day by day joy and fulfillment was getting in scripture and reading, and that was all he was longing for day by day. And since then, he's been plugged in with the church and is in a men's group. And this story of where our relationship and his relationship with the Lord is just still taking off. So it's so cool.